Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Sproul. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's short. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Daly. Pressure coming. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. For a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's short. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. They'll give it to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? He's inside the 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moving away from pressure. Lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Black Knights in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got a man, it's Stewart. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Army! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Ohio State 14, Army 7.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team, getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football game.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up, just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Now the pitch. At the 35, he's loose. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offense.
Throws toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Throws to the back. It's on target and complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going...
And he's got it inside the 20. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Dances away from the heat. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's short. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Daly. He lobs one high down the left side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half.
At the end of the 1st half, with the score, Ohio State 41, 7.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Extending the play. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Howard. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Black Knights moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Now on 2nd down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Linebackers moving, trying to... And the ball is out. Who's gonna get it? Now the defense has got it going the other way.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
From the gun, give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 28, Army 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35-7.
Fielded in the end zone, it's short. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today at another thrilling edition of Army football. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. Back to pass. It's Daly. Now improvising. Fires on the move. That pass is incomplete.
Give a lot of credit to the defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. That's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll go to the air. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you can tell the quarterback breaks a little bit and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. And you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
On the move is the 30. All kinds of running room. The 30. The 20, past the 10, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And when you can finish like that on the ground, why bother throwing an 88-yard run for the touchdown? And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Will take over 1st and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
To the air, it's Leonard. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
The play-action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. They'll try to sneak it. Discards a man.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Quarterback on the keeper. Dumps it to the back. Oh, ball's out!
And when you run an offense, when you're going to pitch the ball, you're going to lateral, there's danger to it, right? There's reading things that have to happen when you pitch it. Don't get hit while you're pitching it so it goes all over the place. Great job.
On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as... It falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
After misfiring, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Daly. Makes the grab on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's incompletion, they lost yardage. The Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. and they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Here comes the hurry up.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They're just marching it and already threatening in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Howard. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ready to try the point after. There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position, but that guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what trust between QB and wide receiver.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
On the move to his left. He's going to take off. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the 1st down. Now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Army 0.
And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Hard running there. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Black Knights are in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Daly. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The back goes in motion. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Fourth down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on fourth down. Got his man quickly. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that drive covered 40 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And I just Love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to beat him to the left. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Army 7.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
Yeah, and it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Ibuka. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He wants to throw it again. grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead.
Ohio State 15, Army 14.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Handoff to the fullback. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Big fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Army! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
At 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open. Hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking for a man. It's Daly. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try.
That keeps the score. Army 20, Ohio State 15.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Army 20, Ohio State 15.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get to him. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tight.
From the gun, running back on the move. Still running at the 40. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hauls it in. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half. In the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Set to kick it away.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll run the option. Quick toss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This is what you do in the backyard. You never do it in the middle of the game. It's always final drive, clock winding, got to have a score. Offense down 1 possession. He'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Daly. He finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Getting everybody to the line and set. Got to spike it, stop the clock, and get the field goal unit on. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Army.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Black Knights will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Tempo and overdrive. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Picks up the first down, still moving. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And here comes the offense on second down. Running back goes in motion. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires on the move. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Forced out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Army 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Knocked down for the tackle. Alabama quickly back to the line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown tie.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's short. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. On the option. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Daly. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Checks it down to his running back. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here comes the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Bama! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Number 5.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Coming out with it, it's short. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some defense?
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Now, 4th down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Daly. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Let's go! Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 21.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Buying some time as he moves left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Steps out of bounds at the 42. Coming up, 4th down.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were...
Deep shot for the end zone. It's complete. A huge pickup. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. The corners are walked up tight. Defense wants to bring the heat. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
0.
He'll bring it out. It's short. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, Davey.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Daly. He's got him in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Black Knights headed quickly to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man by himself. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense, quick tempo. He wants to pass it on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. On the move, he fires. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return.